Welcome back, Pokefans, to the playthrough of Pokemon Rocket Edition. So last episode we stormed Silphco so Giovanni could have a conversation with the president and make an alliance, which he did. We also had to battle the president themselves, which was unsuspecting, but also like the way the game's gone didn't surprise me that much. Like, we battled some people like Mr. Fuji and stuff before. Then we got sent on a vacation by Giovanni, but I think I found out what we need to do. So we need to just go to Cinnabar Island, because that's what Andrew mentioned. So if we head up this way onto the portal, and then we just swim. Let's fly Pallet Town. We're going to be coming across quite a bit of water types. Speaking of which, where's Thunderbolt? I'm so surprised that Alakazam doesn't learn it. It's going to have to be Dragonair, then it. Give it a Dragon Rage. Anyway then, I want to go ahead and surf. And then straight down from here we will have access to Cinnabar Island. Seeking, let's just raise Leaf. We are like 18 levels higher, which is pretty crazy. Still can't believe that Venusaur hasn't learned no Giga Drain or nothing. Dang. Let's go and battle this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. An army of Magikarp, isn't it? Yep. When I saw 6 trainers in his first Pokemon was Magikarp, I was like, straight away, this is that type of trainer. I mean, maybe he might have one Gyarados, you never know. No. Okay, let's carry on surfing. Oh, this could be double battle. Sis doesn't like to exercise much, so I made her come. Yeah, it is. Seadra and Starmie. Right, Razor Leaf. Bite. Nice and easy. Oh, that really was a lot shorter than I expected. Thought it was a bit longer than that, but clearly not. Right, shoulder goes down. Cloister. This good tanker hit, yeah. It doesn't do enough damage though. Well, then carrying on to Cinnabar Island. Or not. At least this is a couple levels higher than the other ones. And the Goldeen should also be a seeking, but hey ho. I mean, it's good for the money. Oh, just one Pokemon. You just changed to my type, does that mean you're grass type now? Six levels away. 6. I feel the sun and the wind. 3 Pokemon starting with Poliwhirl. Tentacle, let's go Alakazam. Seadra, we can go back to Venusaur. Razor Leaf. Okay, so we're not close to Cinnabar Island, are we? The way it said it was like, oh yeah, you're literally about to land on there, but there's been I don't know how many trainers and patches of land since. Water turtle. Oh my god, we missed. Ah, here we go. Cinnabar Jim's Blaine's quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. I hate that, like, walking past that. It should be, like, if you go in, it triggers it. Right, let's heal up. Can't visit Cinnabar Gym, but the doors look tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could be that burned out mansion. Jim Lee's friend used to live there, they say. Yeah, wasn't it in the original games where you had that mysterious person telling you about the mansion, and then it turns out that mysterious person was Blaine himself? I can't remember now. It's been a long time since I've actually played like the original, like red and blue. Right, I've got in the lab. Study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Can't believe this. How he dared to betray me like this. Right, it's a quest, here we go. Wait, your Pokédex one of the highest charges on Team Rocket. That made possible the assault on self, am I wrong? My own colleague stole them from me on a large scale. Only someone of your status could assist me in this big trouble. If you agree to help, I'm sure it will be worthwhile. Yeah, sure. I was open for everything. That is the attitude. I count on you, Executive Pokédex. Both my colleague and I were given a large number of Eevee specimens by Self, which is one of the rarest Pokemon in the region. This was primarily for the purpose of studying its intricate evolution process, understanding why it changes into different types depending on its surroundings, and also to explore potentially new evolution pathways that are currently unknown. However, when least expected it overnight, my colleague disappeared with all the EVs. It's highly probable that he'll try to sell them on the black market, where the EV has an enormous value. With the 70 EVs that Self provided us, he could easily earn 70 million poke at $1 million per EV. It's enough money to leave Kanto and disappear forever without leaving a hint. Not only has he left me stranded in the worst possible way, also now I'm the one ultimately responsible and the one who must answer to Self. If this isn't resolved and the EVs don't show up, my entire career as a scientist could finish within days. That's why Pokédex asks you to find that vile scoundrel and retrieve the EVs before it's too late and he sells them all. You should be able to locate him in the underground paths connecting Vermilion to Cerulean, or Celadon to Lavender. Hurry up please, Pokédex. The longer you delay, the more Eevee will lose. Alright. Well, let's just go and talk to these people. Leave Pokemon alone, Oracle, please. Found the most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. You have no idea the vastness of variables we can use to our advantage to face Pokemon battle with higher chances of triumph. Scientists laboratory at least had a minimum of combat knowledge. No, you never look to have the skill enough. Maybe if you attain all the badges, I'll give you the chance to fight against me. That's another person who's mentioned about getting badges, but obviously we can't get gym badges. Fossil revival technology won't be used by Team Rocket. You'll have to accept seeing them extinct. So you have an Imanite, Kabuto and an Aerodactyl, and you don't need the stupid machines to directly obtain the Pokemon without needing to go through that resurrection process. Oh. Yeah, how do you feel? It must be stink. Right, so I don't have to go into that quest first. Because obviously don't really want to go to the mansion yet because it's going to take a while to explore. Okay, so Let's start off with Vermilion City. I'm going to switch though, go back to leading with Seadra. So somewhere in the underground. Ah. Vaporeon's all that I need to complete my Spectaculus. When Vaporeon uses that star in the water, everyone will be shocked. Speculation of Eevee's green. If I buy 5 and keep them up for a lot of years, I can earn double that I invested. You got 5 million poke though. That's it, everyone in line. Do not worry, they'll be for everyone. What's your problem, Rocket? If you're an Eevee, get in line like everyone else. I hope you have the million poke that it costs, otherwise don't waste my time anymore and go back to your... That naive scientist sends you to retrieve these Eevees. I don't know what you're talking about, Rocket. Nobody here cares about the origin of the Eevees. The only thing that matters is that they are here and they have a price. Quite juicy, by the way. Enough, I'm at the end of my rope. What a pity that the only thing that poor fool can aspire is to hire the services of a mediocre grunt Rocket. Do nothing in the face of the category of Pokemon that are the evolutions of Eevee. Does he not know by looking at us that we are an exec? Right, I'm just thinking. Let's get into Golbat. Since when does Lickitung learn Flamethrower? That's insane. Right, Jolteon, and go Houndoom and deal with that. I'm guessing you're going to have all of the evolutions then. Oh, maybe not. Am I right? Surf you away. Flareon. And then Vaporeon will go Venusaur. Right, don't miss. Oh, Jesus. That's embarrassing. Right, Dragonair. Thunderbolt. And then a Kangaskhan. No, I think Houndoom just deletes that Flamethrower. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. But who are you? Wait, you aren't the one who knocked down Lonely to all the security of self. That's us. Is Pokeax one of the most powerful rocket executives? Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's it, Scarpa. Do you have any idea what you just did? Pokeax recovered 60 of the 70 stolen Eevees, so it only sold 10. Stupid Rocket, I thought this black market stuff was your kind of thing too. Are you now working together with Sylph? What's the difference? Anyway, I've already managed to sell 7 Eevees. With 7 million I've got, I'll be able to finally escape from this decadent region. Good luck to those of you staying Kanto, you'll need it. Alright, well. Let's head on back to Cinnabar Island. All the way down here. Once I quickly heal. And then let's go and see what we get. I mean, technically he could just give us one of those Eevees. Pokeax turned the 60 Eevees to Scientist. Unbelievable, so you're able to catch him in the act and take the Eevees before he sold them. You end up with 60 in the end, not bad. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't stepped in, who knows what would have happened. Take this executive Pokeax, you deserve that I give you 5 of these, 60 Eevee, you'll take a better advantage than those dirty that brought the other 10, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've got 5 Eevee, I suppose. Gets you every evolution. No, I don't have that incompetent work with me. I'll be able to progress much faster and take all the credit when I present my results to self. I won't forget what you've done for me, Pokeax. You saved my career as a scientist. I don't think I'm going to use any of the Eevees though. Alright, so we're going to be going in here, which is going to be full of fire and poison types. let's just have an exploration around. There's an item there. Protein. Why are you starving? I thought you were a ghost. Alright, just surf. Surf's up. Eradicate, let's go Golbat. And then we'll just stay in against seconds. Good bite first. I can't get any wins. I don't think there's anything I'd really want from here either. Oh, what have we got here? Got everything we need to get out of here for good. Yeah, it's not wise staying Kanto any longer. We're too well known here and we've swindled too many people. We'll start a new chapter in Johto, even though its residents are somewhat less affluent than those here. Who are you? A rocket. Mind your own business. If your business isn't working out, it's not our problem. What are you saying? Do you want to retrieve the 2 million Oh, yeah, for a meteorite. That's all in the past. Should have realised it at the time. Under the law, we can't do anything now because the deadline for claims has expired. We have his money now legitimately, don't you understand? That's what it means to know the law well, kid. Those who know it best are the ones who seem to be cheating. Now get out of here. We're in the middle of moving out. Once we cross the border in Mount Silver, Kanto's justice won't be able to touch us. We'll already be far away and loaded. Looks like we're going to have to beat you up now then. So you insist, you rocket guys are ignorant. Instead of acting in the shadows like us, you make your misdeeds public and everyone in media blasts you for it. What are you saying? Isn't it about stealing from people but about gathering resources and sending a clear message to the Kanto region? Last thing I need is a rocket giving me moral lessons. You're about to experience the power of the best Pokemon you can find on the black market. Alright, let's do this. 5 Pokemon, we got Charmeleon. Not bad. Magmar, again, not bad. Hitmonlee will go Alakazam for that. Deleted. Eradicate, we'll go back to Golbat. And then, you know, we'll stay on Cypher as well. Can't be, I've been scammed. How have you been scammed? Said these Pokemon could handle any route trainer. This won't finish like this. So you still insist that we give you back that money. Not only will we not give it back, but we'll also take the money you already have. Bring it on. Ooh. Oh my god. Even with the sun out, we still one-shot you. What we got next? Hitmonchan, and you know what? Sun's up. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Tauros. I think we one-shot this as well. You know, why not? Have I lost 2? Where did you buy those Pokemon? I was told there was no better specimens left on the black market. It can't be. Can I know what you're doing? We agreed to leave this place and head to Johto 10 minutes ago. Ah, are you the leader then? This guy wants to get back the money that scientist paid us for the rock from Mount Moon. Wait a moment. I've seen you before. The rookie rocket I fooled on Mount Moon. Haven't you had enough? Maybe now you have a better idea of how things work here in Kanto. But you're still an amateur compared to us. Nobody surpasses us in cunning, in seizing the moment and striking when the most vulnerable victim is present. For that you need intelligence and intuition. And my intuition tells me that your team is too tired to handle another battle. Well, your intuition's wrong. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go Alakazam. Right, get to lead. Rapidash, go back into Seadra. Raichu, Houndoom. Gyarados. Let's go Seadra. Dragon Pulse. One shots. Jinx and go Houndoom. Burn it to a crisp. And then Dodrio, I'll go back into Seadra. We're literally one-shotting pretty much everything now. That's how you know you got a good team. Where did you get that strength from? This wasn't part of our plans. Damn it. Don't think you get away with this, Rocket. Fooled you once and I can do it again. But wait, where the hell are you going? There's nothing there. Pokédex found 10 proteins. 3 rare candies. And a level 5 Charmander. Oh, nice. Could get a Charizard. No, the Charmander I was going to sell in Johto. They give 4 million poke for it there. What do you think you're doing, Rocket? Stop. And Pokédex found the 2 million poke stolen from Scientist. It's enough. Don't think that you have won, Rocket. Most of the commodities are already on the truck, on the way to Johto. Someone like you will never visit Johto, so this is a forever goodbye. Take pleasure in the poverty that afflicts this region, Team Rocket. Poverty that we've helped create, ha ha ha. And off they go. Right, let's go and give the money back to that guy, because I'm sure he said he was going to give us a rare Pokemon. Let's head down here. Right then. Where are we looking at? Fuchsia City. So there was a dude up here, I think. Was it you? Ah, yeah. What are you saying? You defeat those scammers and they've moved to another region, and you've taken from them the money I invested in my project. Yep, there's 2 million poke. Can't believe I got all my money back. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I could trust you, Rocket. If even after managing to recover my money, I was afraid you might disappear with it being lost forever. Now see, they are just stereotypes. Now, the money still really has a clear purpose behind it. Here's what we agreed upon, Rocket. Oh, was it just money? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here's the Pokemon I promised you. It was a real struggle to catch it, even though it wasn't moving at all, and spent half the battle sleeping. Oh, it's going to be Snorlax. Yeah, level 35. Not bad, not bad. Now can I thank you for everything, Rocket. Finally I'll be able to finish my project. I'll always be grateful to you. Someday I achieve something important, I won't hesitate to tell you. Alright, you know what, we got some pretty stacked Pokemon in our box. Like, look at these. Oh, it's got leftovers as well. And thick fat. Yeah, we've got Charmander with charcoal. Oh my god, the Eevees come with the stones. That is so cool. Aerodactyl's got a sharp beak as well. It's crazy how you get the items with them. Right, well, we need to head back to Cinnabar Island so we can finish off that mansion. Might as well heal up first, and then we'll head on in. I think I want to use some repels so we can get around this place a bit quicker. I've only got 8, that's not a lot. Right, there's nothing else around here, was there? Oh. Have you always been able to do that? There's no switch. Unless they've changed it so you don't have to do the statues. I can't get out of this whole place is one big puzzle. Right, Charmander. Level 34, don't ask me how. Should be a Charmeleon. Charmeleon looks hella cool, just touching the ground, posing. Alright, got an item there, which is a zinc. What's this, sir? July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Christened it. July 5th, Guyana, South America. New Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That's obviously Mew. Oh yeah, nothing that way. What's this? Iron. I meant I once lived here. Could be on about Blaine, but I'm not sure. Voltorb, let's go into Houndoom. Magneton, delete that as well. Overwhelming. Can you just head down this way? And it gets us a HP up. I can't remember which one you go down. I don't think it mattered actually. Oh, did it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, there we go. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Thank God that Electrode's in level 21. Let's go Alakazam. Side beam it. Ouch. I've got a car boss as well. Oh, you can literally just head through it. Wow. Place ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Now don't forget it is a burnt out mansion. Surf's up. What was that for? Uh-oh, where am I now? Right, take out the Growlithe and Bubble Beam. And the Ponytail as well. September the 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We've failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Interesting. Got TM for Blizzard, that's random. So last chance Blaine, you know where it hides, now the Team Rocket has the Master Ball. Only left to capture it and we will finish this. Oh, it's Mr. Fuji. It's not that easy, Fuji. Oak also knows about Mewtwo. Think he won't tell Lance that the Team Rocket planned something when he discovers that you're going in search of our creation. Also, I'd understood that the invasion itself was a failure. That is what they had made people to believe. One of the Rocket executives, Proton, has informed me about what just happened there. Apparently Giovanni had convinced the president to rebel against Lan. Dreamers. Do you think that just one legendary is enough to defeat Lance? I need to remind you what the Free Beast did to our region. 3. Different legendaries. Mewtwo by itself is the most powerful Pokemon ever created. We did a great job in this laboratory back in the day, but Lance has the entire Elite Four protecting him. And those dragons. Don't you forget he has not just one, but 3 of those Pseudo legendaries watching his back. Everybody wants to rebel against Lance right now is a suicide. He has too much power despite he doesn't know about Mewtwo's existence. He has made honour to his sacred Pokemon trainer. Giovanni has technology to clone the Kanto birds. Also, Blaine maybe. We wouldn't have a chance like this in a long time. You've always been someone who can be reasoned with. What's holding you back from trying? So the legendary birds also. I'll see what I can do, but if you go back to Lavenstown, it's not recommendable that people see you around here. They could suspect us, 2 ex-scientists together. Finally, you come to your senses, Blaine. You will see how Giovanni finishes all this. You'll hear from me in the next few hours. Until then. Magma, teleport. Agmar can teleport. Oh, okay. Now we're getting a phone call. Pokecats is sorting himself with success in every way. Red took the bait. We're all back at the base now. Present yourself from my office as soon as possible. Right, let me just make sure that I've got everything. Solar beam. Alright, let's escape rope out of here. And fly on over to Celadon. I do need to buy some more repels actually. Wish there was a quicker way into the base rather than having to navigate all the way. Right, here we go. Oh, that's right, Fuji. Soon we'll have clones of the legendary birds ready to use. Even though sacred Pokemon, it might not be enough. Turns out Lance has some legendary power too, according to Blaine. With Mewtwo, things would change completely. After Cinnabar disaster disappeared completely, making another one is possible, but it would take too long, especially without Oak's help. That Oak, you might even know where it is. If anyone has a remote idea it's Oak, you must trust Giovanni and his expertise to devise plans. I'll pray at Pokemon Tower for the future of Kanto if all goes well. Oh, it's Surge? You'll have plenty of time to pray in jail, Fuji. Even though it won't be needed, Kanto's in good hands already. Surge, what are you doing here? Well, today's a surprise, we've got a top dog from Team Rocket in the mix too. What do you want? You're under arrest for collaborating and providing valuable information to the criminal organisation Team Rocket. What are you talking about? You two will come with me. What are you? High rank executive? We're going to have some fun in the interrogation room. We're not going anywhere. You guys are mistaken if you think you have a choice. You can come peacefully or... Slowbro, teleport. Oh, he's gone. Damn. Rocky with a Slowbro, probably not even from Kanto. You won't escape, Fuji. It's a shame that the escape route doesn't work here, isn't it? Oh, man. Fuji got betrayed by Blaine? You know what, often I prefer to let people act under their free will, but I will ask you this. Do you think you made the right choice by denouncing Fuji so easily? I thought he could tell crucial information to Giovanni. Fuji said the truth, he doesn't know anything. After the war, his role as a researcher died. So, just us knowing its location. Yes, just us, and it must be kept like this. Don't understand, why don't we do something to take back Kanto? Maybe Giovanni will even forgive you if you manage to overthrow Lance in your own way. Our position is stable, Blaine. Right now we can focus on reducing the level of uncertainty even further in case of action. Here we can concentrate on gaining even more power. Also, now it won't be necessary to use Mewtwo, we can win even without it, especially without it. We'll quietly and cleverly take control of Kanto, avoiding obligations without causing another stupid war. Everything's ready after years in the shadows, with no greater expectation than to see another day just to prevent the chances from dropping to absolute zero. Finally we can rise from our ashes, restoring the form and magnificence of this region and surpassing it. Do you really trust that much in that trainer? Oh yeah, he's on about Red, isn't he? Don't trust in him, Blaine. I'm sure the numbers never lie. Right, let's heal up. And let's buy some max repels. Oh, don't sell them. Maybe this one. Nope. Am I being blind? Surely one of you sells repels. Ah, here we go. 40 should do. Okay, let's report to Giovanni. So you two, Giovanni's also called Andra and me to be here. Hope it's important because I only need one more gym badge to complete the 8. Alright, Andrew, Pokedex Blue. As you know, we have the Master Board in our possession. With it, we can capture any Pokemon, including you-know-who. Furthermore, thanks to samples of Articunas, Zapdos and Moltres collected by you, we have successfully cloned these legendary Pokemon. On the other hand, Fuji has spoken with Blaine and has informed him. Blaine was one of the scientists who worked on the Mew project. We believe he has an idea where Mewtwo might be. Excuse me, Giovanni, Mewtwo? I've never heard of such Pokemon. There'll be time to catch you up, Blue. What you need to know is that the moment we know its location, capture it. We'll have everything we need to invade the Pokemon League and overthrow Lance once and for all. Sir, forgive me for interrupting, but it's everywhere. They just arrested Fuji at his home in Lavender Town, accusing him of collaborating with us. This can't be. That Blaine, he's betrayed us. There's no other explanation. He works for Lance, or worse yet, for Oak. That's not all, sir. The Elite Force issued a statement updating the requirements to participate in the Pokemon League. I quote, in addition to the 8 gym badges, given that we only know the existence of 3 legendary birds in our region, which closely protected, it will be strictly prohibited to participate with any of these 3 Pokemon. It's not only as a show of respect, but also due to the possibility of obtaining them through illegal means. Therefore, any trainer in possession of these legendaries will have engaged in illegal practices that we by no means approve of. Illegal practices that we by no means approve of. It's amusing coming from them. Thank you, you can leave. Sir, executives. Damn Blaine, he's betrayed us. Fuji was wrong about his loyalty. Lance will be able to find Mewtwo. What could happen? No, Andrea, we must trust that, like Oki has kept a secret, Lance with Mewtwo in his possession will be the greatest catastrophe in the history of this region. Having been pushed to this extreme, all that's left is to settle this by the old-fashioned way, so a league without legendaries. Andrea, Pokedex, both of you have proven to be extraordinary trainers. Pokedex's ability to defeat Bruno is evidence that they can compete against the best. Both of you, along with Blue, will be candidates to claim the title of the Pokemon League. You'll gather the 8 gym badges and head to Indigo Plateau. No cheats, no shortcuts for legendaries. You will use Pokemon that you have been training and raising since you joined Team Rocket. But sir, I thought Team Rocket couldn't challenge gym leaders for the badges. And that's how it is, Andrea. Your status as a Rocket falls among the cases of trainers without a license, which is what is truly needed to compete for the badges. It's assumed that a Rocket doesn't have a license, and that's why you're kicked out of the gyms, not for being a Rocket, but for not having a license. Here you go, completely legal. They won't be able to give you any trouble entering any gym. Okay. So now we go and do the gyms. Still, of course, they can deny you entry for being a Rocket. What you'll do is wear a uniform as a mockery, left from Team Rocket ridiculing it. I suppose failure itself will fit perfectly with it. That smells something fishy, and Lieutenant Surge has already seen us several times. Lieutenant Surge believes that no one has a chance against Lance, and moreover his military code will prevent him from denying Pokedex a battle once he's in front of him. Blue, do you know how many badges Red has right now? I think 6 after Sylph. He went straight to the Saffron gym right now. Must be close to Cinnabar. There's no time to waste. Your top priority should be winning those 7 badges as soon as possible. As for you, Blue, since you're missing one, I think there's a solution for that. Giovanni's got all 8. I mean, Blue's got all 8, sorry. Are you the last gym leader? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on when it's convenient, and now it is. Excuse me, but I need to prepare thoroughly for the Pokemon League. I won't disappoint you, Giovanni. Andrea, Pokedex, show how for a dedicated, disciplined and committed a Rocket can go with their Pokemon. Defeat all the Kanto gym leaders and I'll give you the last badge just like I did with Blue. Can't wait any longer, those gym leaders are going to fall like flies. Finally I'll be able to face the supposed elite of this region. Only a real trainer would react like this. She doesn't see the league restrictions as a problem, but as an opportunity that will force her to improve much more. Hope you also face this challenge with the same enthusiasm, Pokedex. Be careful. The gym leaders adjusted their power based on who they have in front of them. Blue and Red are protected by Oak and as such have certain privileges, including being able to participate in the Pokemon League without a license, facing somewhat weakened gym leaders. But I don't want that for you and Andrea. Since you obtained your start, you have faced all kinds of difficulties. Everything you have, you've obtained through your own merits. You know the true face of this region. You've been forced to adapt to it. That gives you an advantage and strength that cannot be brought. Go and show it to everyone. Okay. Well, I think we'll end the episode there, and then next episode we go and start badge collecting, I suppose. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.